We are back. Starfire Stadium, Matt McCarthy with Christine Summer, and we have a match between the Chicago North Shore women and, is that?
They're green.
Optimus?
Optimus.
Optimus. So the green is the Chicago North Shore women. And we are at Starfire Stadium in Seattle. Spectacular setting. National Club Sevens. This is our third match of the morning. We're on 3 different pitches, 2 of which we should have commentary on the rugbynetwork.com for free, ladies and gentlemen, right in your living rooms, wherever you are on the planet. And we are underway. Christine, do we know anything about these teams that we should be looking at?
You know, Chicago North Shore has a lot of players that have been in the game for a while. Katie Sanford, Stars Tour, Atlantis Tour, Thunderbirds Tour, WPL All-Stars. She's been around the block. A couple of players to look at, definitely her. As well as Lauren Trout, Chicago North Shore. Also been to USA camps, Eagle training camps for the last 4, 5, 6 years.
Are they Green Bay Packers fans because they're in that green and yellow?
You know, they could. It'd be easy gear to wear at a Green Bay game. That stuff is expensive, so you got to wear what you got.
All right, so here's Optimus taking that quick tap off the penalty. Chicago had won the ball, and now they've been awarded
Ball to Optimus.
another penalty.
That's try by Optimus. Great pressure to get through the center under those 3 tacklers. Can't see the number of the person that scored just yet. Looking for the conversion for 2 more points. First score in this 3rd game of the day. Field 1. It's pretty far back for the conversion. It's going to be a big strike for her. Number 5, Cynthia Campbell. Good strike on the ball, and it's through.
And that is amazing.
7 on the board for Optimus.
There's number 4 for Optimus, Corinne Hevener. With the restart. And here come Chicago North Shore. Trying to get on the scoreboard because sevens is over in an eye blink. We're only playing 7-minute halves. 7 on 7, in case you're unfamiliar with the code of rugby that we're watching right now. This is the form that's in the Olympics. Rugby is back in, beginning of 2016. But on the outside, here comes North Shore. Charging down the field, looking for some run support. Maybe not getting it, but they retain possession. Here comes Capinas. Capinas, I beg your pardon, there's number 9. Eschenbrenner. And the momentum in the hands of Chicago North Shore. That could be a choke tackle. It's not getting the ground. How long will it go on? Right now it looks like it's a whistle, collapsed ball, and it's going to be a turnover.
Turnover
just like that to Optimus.
Yeah. Ball became unavailable immediately, so it goes to the other team. Player on the ground right now, potential injury. Looking to take some time and see what's happening there. Player from Optimus. Hopefully it's nothing too intense.
Looked like North Shore found their mojo in that last sequence. Phases there, Christine.
We Optimus? Or Chicago North Shore, yeah.
It's just now, charging down here, right?
Yeah, good little continuity.
It looks like we do indeed have a substitution, but she walked off under her own volition. Did she actually walk off?
I don't even know. I think she disappeared. Vanished.
Here's a set piece, our scrum down. Looking to exit out of their own end is Optimus. She's Wheels on the outside, but it's knocked on in contact and turned over to the Chicago North Shore in the green and yellow. But it's picked off and taken back by Optimus. One to beat. Great fend. Still on her feet. Another fend. Looking for some support. Some good defense. And they did not turn it over. I thought that might have been a turnover on the tackle. But collected again. And a little kick into space. A smart play. And now it's a foot race. The kick is only as good as the chase. There's the chase. And it's taken by Optimus. Off the pass and into the try zone for the try. Christine Summer, wow.
Wow, what a pick in the air. Pace on the ball, just backed herself to get in the corner there.
I don't know about you, but for me, just watching that was an exhausting sequence if you're a player on that pitch.
My heart started like pitter-pattering so fast. I was so nervous for them. Apparently we won another one just like the other one. Joining the energy here. A lot of fire in the stadium right now, field one.
Just heard those fans. Those are players, men's players, cheering on their colleagues in this match.
When was the last time you heard fans cheering at a rugby game like that?
Not for a while, but that was pretty cool.
The kick is not good.
And the kick wasn't cool. So.
Kick not so cool.
No,
man, music to my ears though, the cheering.
Yeah, no, we're just taking in all the stadium excitement. There's the restart. Here come Chicago North Shore. They're in the green and yellow. In the black and yellow is Optimus. Chicago North Shore trailing 12-0 despite owning ball possession most of this match. On the outside, great ability to stay on her feet. Nicole Fish, and they keep the ball alive. She's got some room on the outside. Here's number 7, Katie Sanford. And here's 15 trying to get it down, and she does. That's Lauren Trout with the try.
Lauren Trout, good reach. Good way to see that line and just get over, touch the ball down. But tons of effort by Chicago North Shore to get that ball to the edge, find support, get the ball through the tackle, and to get on the try zone.
You know, we're talking about Emil Cygnus throughout this entire tournament, and I'm looking at Lauren Trout did indeed play with Atlantis.
Yes. Yes, definitely. She's got a huge resume for all-star teams.
And she's not going to remember that kick on the conversion, but they are on the board. Chicago North Shore trailing Optimus 12-5, and that might trickle into halftime. Let's see if we have the restart. We will, but that'll likely be the last play of the half. Here's the restart. Good one. Bounces and trickles into touch, and that'll be the end of the first half. Tell us what we saw, Christine.
That was a ton of aggressive play by Optimus. I didn't know what to expect from them, honestly. I haven't seen them play it a long time.
You don't have to be honest with us.
I am an honest person, Matt. You know, I'm just trying to get the respect from the rugby community. It's been a long time. I don't want to come out here with lies, you know.
All right.
But that was an aggressive game, honestly.
One of those.
I know. Lame, right? Yeah, so that was some fantastic play from Optimus and a solid last try, like you were saying, from Lauren Trout to get to the edge. Just really dive the ball over that line, touch it on the ground. So we just got to make contact with the ground over the line to initiate the try. It's pressure with the ball on the ground from the player.
The simple things. It's amazing that you do all the training, you do all the research, and then you get on the pitch, and it's the simplest of things that you have to do well in rugby.
Yeah.
Catch the ball, you have to pass the ball well, you have to not commit penalties.
There's not too much else to it, and it's a really fast game. You know, I think one of the most questions I got when the Rugby Sevens was in the Olympics is how do they determine where they kick from? Maybe that's not discussed a lot. So wherever they touch the ball on the line, they have to back up from that point
Right.
and kick the ball through the uprights. So it's not necessarily they always go from the center like you would see in football or the NFL. That's why they try to touch the ball down in the center under the uprights. And so the further out you are, the more difficult it is to get the ball through the uprights. It's farther, it's longer, it's closer to the edge, to the sideline. So that's what they're trying to do.
You make a lot of sense, Christine.
I do my best. A plus B sometimes is C. Depending on what you have in that day, it could be any other letter. As long as you make it work.
We're going to make it work. We're going to make it work because you're here. That's why it's going to work. So right now, in your Green Bay Packer colors, is Chicago North Shore, and they're going to restart our second half or get us underway in the second half. And the black and yellow is Optimus. And Optimus is leading 12-5. And they're looking to pad that lead. Looking for some faces, and they earn a penalty, not releasing.
Not releasing. But good play by Darian Lovelace.
There's a quick tap. There's room on the outside. Does she have the wheels to turn the corner? She's got some help on the outside. Doesn't get it there. It's going to be a knock on.
Consult the sideline ref.
Yeah, it's going to be that initial knock on. It's going to be a scrum down to
Optimus. There we go.
They're going to go short side on this one. We'll know in a second. Here's the put in.
Not straight.
We don't really see
Not
that
straight
one
put it.
called.
For 7 scrum, that's rare, yeah? So that wasn't put straight down the tunnel in the scrum. Called by the ref.
I haven't seen that one called in Dog's Age, but there's a knock on, it looks like. See if there's an advantage played on the knock by Chicago North Shore in the green and yellow. Optimus now back on defense. There's a big run into space. Again, that's Trout, but she turns it over in the tackle. And now it's Optimus looking to get out of their own end. Nice move inside, straight up. You like seeing the north-south running. Putting some phases together would be helpful, Christine.
Yeah, we're getting some more hands to ball here. Good.
But there it is,
Good
just like
turnover.
that, turned over in contact. Chicago North Shore with a chance again. There it goes. Katie Sanford under the posts for the try.
Katie Sanford, great wheels along the edge right here. Just back herself to get to the center and touch it down. But also just great footwork from everyone on the inside to see the space, get the ball out. So just looking to see the hip turn of the defender, because then they know they have them pinned and the ball is faster than the person. Get the ball out, wheels on the edge, try time.
And the conversion just goes to the left of the posts from Sarah Anderson. But it's now a 2-point match. Still with Optimus on top of Chicago North Shore. There's that try again. Great effort. By Katie Sanford. She's also had a tour with Atlantis.
She has. Another big name, Darian Lovelace out there. She's been to some USA tours. Oh.
It looks like it's going to be a high tackle off the restart. It absolutely is, Christina. A quick
Easy
tap.
high tackle.
Taken by Optimus. Playing in those bumblebee colored kit. That's going to be turned right back over to North Shore. Chicago North Shore looking to take the lead. And racing into space and into the open is Olga Neapes, but she is taken down on a great play by Optimus. It's Trout who's got a try. take it to the turf. Here comes Sarah Anderson. Oh, nice move back inside. But spilled, the play on, the knock went backwards. Good tackle. Optimus playing some good defense. Here's Emily Cron. And there's a whistle, and it's a knock-on. Wow!
Knock-on by Chicago, ball to Optimus. What a few plays right there. Tons of effort and energy on the ball. Lots of heavy contact in a few minutes for Chicago.
Crazy, an unfortunate turnover for Chicago North Shore, but some great defense, bending but not breaking.
By Optimus. Yeah, well said, Matt.
12-10, this is a nail-biter. Do you ever contemplate going for a drop goal?
I'd have to have a lot of confidence. I'd have to have a couple Red Bulls to just back myself on that one.
Red Bulls give you the confidence?
Red Bulls give me wings.
Oh, but there's a try. Speaking of wings, as Chicago North Shore fly into the try zone.
There's nobody back there on field 3.
And they take the lead.
Yeah.
Great pressure by North Shore to just get down the middle, back themselves. Ton of effort to get over the line. Lauren Trout gathering the ball, looking to put the ball through the uprights for another 2.
That looks like it was Bridget Kapinas with the try to put her team on top. Number 8, the conversion is no good, but Chicago North Shore are on top, 15-12 over Optimus. The first time they are leading today, if I'm not mistaken.
You're right, yeah, Matt. Great aggression, effort to just keep pushing, being so close, 5 meters out to get that ball over and points on the board.
And we're just under a minute left unofficially, and it's a 3-point match. And the team that trails Optimus has the ball. They are in yellow and black. North Shore, Chicago North Shore in green and yellow, trying to play some defense, but some great moves. Another hop step. Looks like our legend Matt Turner of the Seawolves, who's our colleague in one of the other matches right now.
Has turnover, not releasing on the ground. Yeah, ball to Optimus. Good look on that one.
They're fortunate to retain possession of that quick tap because the knock-on went backwards. So play on, says the referee. A no-look pass isn't enough to get her into the try zone, and it is in the corner. And just like that, Optimus come back.
Great try. Great try. Cynthia Campbell, effort to just drive past that last tackle. I know she's exhausted. Everyone is so exhausted. Last minute, couple minutes of the game, and we are done.
Wow, what a turn of events. What a match. It's 17-15 in favor of Optimus pending the conversion, but it's not going to matter if that was the last play of the match.
Yeah, she emptied the tank there.
Good effort on the kick, but not enough, but that is going to do it.
Wow, what an effort by Optimus at last minute to just get down in the corner.
Here's that try again, some great running and a team effort by Optimus, Christine.
Good show and go in the center, really looking to have that player turn their hip, but just kept going, backed herself all the way to the edge.
And, you know, great effort, but important to point out that one of your bigger players right there in support to score that try.
If you don't have any friends there, you're by yourself. That's where the turnovers happen.
All right, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with the next one, folks. Don't go away.